Hi honey bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Alright guys, today we have a DIY project that I want to show you guys. I wanted to create some bands for my planner, my very loved planner. I wanted to just do some pretty bands so I can keep my planners together and nothing falls out of it. Now I was at Joann's not too long ago and they had really pretty adorable bands for your planner, but they were like $16. I mean, that's like crazy. I was not gonna spend $14–16 on a band when I know that I can make it myself. I think that's crazy, and I said no, I'm not gonna do that. So what I did was I went into my little stash and I started to pull out my elastic bands and elastic laces that I have. Now I do have quite a few different kinds of elastics in this little bag because I used to make hair accessories and I used to sell them at my Etsy shop. I'm no longer doing that at the moment. I might actually go back in a few months and start doing that again, but for the moment I'm not doing that. So I do have extra material that I can obviously use. Now if you don't have materials at home that you can use, trust me, you can use a hairband and that would work just as well. Headbands are perfect because they're elastic and they fit perfect into your planners and they're very inexpensive. You can go to a dollar store, you can go to Walmart, you can go basically anywhere. Nowadays headbands are very popular and very inexpensive to find. So I have my hot glue ready for me to use. I also cut out some felt because I love to use felt to adhere things together. I think felt is one of those materials that are fantastic to keep things together. It's very durable and it's very inexpensive also. Now as far as what we're going to use to decorate our band, that really depends on what you want to use. Now I personally feel that every single crafty person in this world needs to have a little bin or a little container in the corner of your desk for junky things. Now this is my little container that I keep in the corner of my desk, and what I do with this little container is I throw a lot of like miscellaneous things in here. I have a lot of like vintage earrings that either are broken or are missing like pieces to it. I throw them all in here. I have a lot of shoe clips that I have collect them through the years. I throw them in here. I have really unique like buttons, like this is a ceramic button that I got from a sweater that the sweater was actually ruined, so I cut off and I saved all the ceramic buttons. I have that in here as well. I just have assortment of a lot of things in here. So this is something that I think every person who crafts should have in a corner of your desk. If you don't have it, trust me, you are going to love the idea. Get a little container with a little top and just put it in the corner of your desk. When you have an earring that's broken or when you have a missed pair, throw it in your little container. And I'm gonna tell you that you guys are gonna love the idea, because when you need something, when you need to do some kind of mixed media project, you will go to your little containers and you're definitely gonna find something. Okay, now let's get started and let's decorate our band. Okay, so I have here in front of me a few things that I picked out. I have some vintage earrings here. I have this little pretty little thing that I found. I also have these little vintage earrings that I think I'm going to use. I have this was actually a shoe clip, and I just thought it was really pretty, so we're gonna use that. Let's see what else. And I really love this right here. Let me see if you can see that. That's also pretty. Might use that, and we might use that. Okay, so basically just pick out the things that you want to use to decorate your band. There is no rule to it. You pick out whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever calls your attention. Just pick it out, put it down in the table, you know, sort them out so that you can see what you have, and then you can just basically pick and choose what fits perfect for your band. I also have this cute little bag of like leftover projects that I've done in the past. I have these velvet bows that I want to use. See these velvet bows? I'm gonna use these also in my band. There's 2 of these in here. And then I also saw something else in here that I thought was very interesting. Let's see if I find it. Aha! I saw this cute little bow that I got from a headband. The headband broke and I kept a little bow, so we're gonna use this bow as well. And I'm gonna take out this really pretty vintage lace. I thought it was pretty, and I think it goes perfect with our band. Okay, so now that I have the assortment of little things that I want to use for my band, let's start, right? So let's start. We're going to be doing 4 different kinds of band. Now I want to start with this one, this little beige. Now I picked out this like lacy beige band. I also have the same one in pink, and I also picked out this really pretty satin one, as well as this really nice blue. Okay, so again, I already had these in my stash because again, I do this for a living. So okay, so let's decorate this band how I want. Now make sure you measure the band and you cut it out to measure the size of your planner. Okay, so you're basically just gonna simply just adhere down however you want, how you're gonna decorate your band. I like this cute little bow, and I already attached a little tiny felt in the back so it can really hold well onto the lace band. And I think I'm gonna probably maybe do like a little, yeah, that looks cute. See that? A little cute little earring. So let me zoom in so you guys can have an idea. And this is very simple, guys. This is not going to take too long to do. Okay, so let's decorate my band. I put this cute little bow. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to add this cute little earring, or what used to be an earring, to the center of that cute bow. Just like that. See that? Look how pretty that looks already. It's so beautiful. Okay, and I'm gonna let this sit for a little while so it can dry. Okay, let's put that there. Let's do the pink one. The pink one, I already know what I want to do. I want to use, no, actually I want to use this for this. This pink one, I'm going to probably use, let's see here. I want to use these doilies, these cute little doilies, and I'm going to actually put the doily in the middle. But first, before I do that, I'm going to apply a little tiny piece of felt. Because again, felt is one of those fabrics that I absolutely love to use. I'm going to put the felt right in the middle of the little doily. You're not even going to see it. See? Can I even see it? Okay. And then we are going to add this doily to the center of the band. just like that. Okay, see that? Just like that. And then I'm going to use a piece of, this is the ribbon that I bought at Michael's not too long ago. You guys know how obsessed I am with this ribbon. I absolutely love it. I'm going to cut out a little piece of this ribbon. And I'm going to actually put it like that. Okay. Just like that. There you go. Just like that. And then we're gonna put a nice cute little decorative design in the center. Whatever you like. Maybe this one or maybe this one. This is pretty. I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna use this pretty vintage earring. Now I'm gonna snap the back of it. If you have pliers, you can use pliers. Obviously I didn't bring my pliers because I was not thinking, but fortunately these are very easy to snap. Okay, so I'm gonna very carefully try to snap this out of place. If I had my pliers, it would be so much easier. But I don't. So I'm gonna have to struggle. There it goes. See that? It's snapped already. Okay. Okay. That's one part. And then I have another part here. Okay, so that's snapped out of place. I'm gonna put this really pretty vintage earring right in the center of this adorable doily with the ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna hold that down. And we have our band already finished. This is the second band that we created. See that? How pretty that was? Simple. Gorgeous. Let's put that on the side so that can dry up. Put this on this side over here so that can dry up. Let's put this one over here. And now we're going to create another band. We're going to use this really dusty, I love this dusty pink. Now I'm going to use one of these cute little doilies to put it right in the center of this band. Again, I'm going to use a little bit of my felt. Okay. And then I'm going to add roughly this cute little circle right in the middle. Okay, so let's use some glue. Now you can use tacky glue if you want. I love hot glue, so that's what I'm using. I'm a fan of hot glue. Not so much tacky glue, but I like hot glue better. Okay, so there goes that. Okay. And now what we're going to do in the center of this is we're going to add this really pretty flowerish looking thing that I found. Actually, this was part of a curtain rod design, and what I did was I just clipped off the hook and I kept this part. So I want to add this to the middle, maybe to the side. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the side. Maybe here. Yes, here. We're going to add this to the side. just like that. And I'm going to add it to the side because what I want to put in the center of this is going to be a cute little bow. Okay. Now we're going to hot glue this part to the band, just to make sure that doesn't go anywhere. And you can start assembling it however you want. Maybe you want to use this cute little ribbon, maybe you want to use this cute little earring. We can also use this adorable gigantic bow. I also have, let's see here, maybe we want to use, see that? That looks nice. I think I'm going to use that one right there in the middle. How does that look? Doesn't that look pretty? We'll use that in the middle. Let's cut a little bit of a piece of felt. Add it to the back of this flower. Just like that. And now we're going to add glue to the felt and a little bit to the flower. And we're going to put this roughly in the middle, just like that. And that looks really cute. I love that. Okay. Very nice. You see that? How pretty that looks? Alright, we're going to put that on the side and let that dry. And we're going to work on our last band. Now I took this one out because I thought this was really kind of appropriate. However, that looks cute. Doesn't that look cute right there? But I like to use this. This is actually from a shoe, a vintage shoe. This is the clip of the shoe. I kind of torn it apart and saved the bow. I really love this bow here, but I think it needs a little bit more of something. So what we're going to do is let's add some flowers to this band. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some flowers. So I have here this flower, and I'm going to very carefully pull out the flowers from the base of it, and I just need like maybe 3. Okay, just like that. Okay, so that's 3. Now we're going to adhere it to the band. Kind of one on top of each other. Oh, careful you don't burn yourself like I just did. Just like that. See that? Okay. And then you can add the centerpiece, which maybe I'll do that as a centerpiece. That looks pretty. We'll use that as a centerpiece, or we can even use this one as the centerpiece as well. But I think the silver is nicer, so we'll use this one as a centerpiece. I want to put some felt on the back of that button because, again, I want to make sure that that button does not go anywhere, and the felt will definitely keep it in place. And now we're going to add some felt to the button. I'm going to put it in the center. I'm going to hold that down. And then we have our Last band complete. Now I didn't use any of these, but that's okay. I'm going to put them back in my little junk container, and I will use that for a future project. Okay. All right, guys. So we basically just completed 4 really easy, simple bands for our planner. Okay, so we did this really cute one right here, which I absolutely love. We just finished doing this one right here. Okay, then we have this one, which is I think my favorite. I love this one right here. And then we have this one, which is also my favorite. Okay, so how we're gonna now finish these bands are very simple. You're going to take your planner and you're going to measure, okay, very carefully. You're going to stretch out your band and you're going to measure it so that it kind of fits that perfect snuggy feeling to your planner. Okay, now you want it to be tight because you don't want things to fall out of your planner. So this is a good time, if you have extra little fabric or material, just chop it off. Okay, in this case I have way too much extra, so I'm going to cut this off a little here, and I'm going to cut a little bit of this one off as well, just like that. Okay, how are you going to put this together? You're going to use felt. Again, felt is always going to be your best friend. Cut out a piece of felt. You're going to glue down one end of the felt to one end of your band. Just like that. Okay, see that? And then you're going to take the other end of the band and you're going to cover the felt with the band, just like that. Okay, you see that? So now we're going to put hot glue on this part of the band, and you're going to bring over the other end of the elastic over the fabric, or the, in this case, not fabric, the felt, just like that. You're going to hold it for a few seconds. Now you're going to take it out. Okay, and then this is a good time to do some miscellaneous. If you want to do some fixing upping, you can if you want to, or if you want to leave it just like that, you also can. It's up to you. Okay, and now you created yourself a really pretty band. See that? How pretty that band looks? All right, let's do the other ones that we have left. We're gonna do this one as well. I'm going to use this to guide me and make sure that I have enough space. Okay, just like that. So obviously we definitely have to cut this one a little bit. This is too long. Just like that. Take your felt. Hot glue. Hot glue your felt to the top of your band, of your elastic, just like that. And take the end of your elastic And then you're gonna hot glue this part over here. Just like that. Take your elastic, stretch it out, reach over on top of the felt, just like so. Hold it for a few seconds and just take it out. Hold it together for a few seconds. And there you have your other pretty band. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do this blue one. I really, really love this blue one. Okay, again, I'm gonna measure. Make sure you don't need to cut any extras. If you need to, make sure you do that now. I think mine is good here. Maybe just a little extra, little tiny. Let me bring my felt over, cut my felt. And as you can see, guys, this project is very easy and it's not going to cost a lot of money. I mean, like again, $16 for a band, I think is a lot of money. You can create it at home with probably materials that you probably already have. Okay. And now we're going to stretch as much as we can over the felt. Okay, and then we're going to take this out. Okay, and I think we are basically done. Okay, guys, so let's see how this band looks. Okay, this is really pretty. I really love this one. Now, let it dry for about 5, maybe 10 minutes before you use it, okay? Because you want to make sure your glue is totally dry. Okay, so this is the first band. Now, look how pretty that looks. That looks really, really pretty. I love that band. See that? That looks awesome. That's the first one. This one is the second one we're going to try out. There you go. Look at that. That's pretty. I love that. See how pretty that looks? Absolutely love it. And then the last one is this one. Now, if you don't like the way that looks, you can always cover that with fabric or another piece of elastic. It doesn't bother me because it's facing the inside of the planner, so you're really not going to see it. But if you're a little bit anal about that and it bothers you, you can always cover it up, okay? So there's our complete bands. I think this came out really, really pretty. I think it's awesome. I love how it looks. And it looks so, like, I don't know, it just looks so pretty. And the back of it looks awesome as well. See that? It doesn't look so bad. And you created yourself a really pretty, unique band. I absolutely love these bands. I think they came out so pretty. You can basically make them out of anything. And they're so easy to make. Alright, guys. So I wanted to share with you guys this really simple project because I know that these can be a little pricey. I only have one more to finish, which is this one, and I'll probably finish this one off camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some good ideas. If you guys create these bands, I hope you guys tag me so I can see how it looks. I would love to see how you create your pretty bands for your planner. So make sure you guys tag me in the video. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys on my next video. thumbs up if you if you guys like my DIY videos, and if you want to see more, let me know. I was thinking of maybe making another video with DIY paper clips. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll see. All right guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye honeys.